Cowboys Nation, we're going to start it with one of these. Crack him if you got him, son. I get it. It's going to seem like the world is falling. Everyone's going to be mad that we didn't beat the Tennessee Titans 90-0.
Be a bigger barn burner for them boys on the road. It definitely was not that. The rain definitely simmered our pizzazz out.
It's an NFL game. We were the away team. Shit happens. These guys are all professional players. They're all going to play very well.
Dak Prescott, you got to stop throwing interceptions like that, man. Please.
29 completions for 41 passing attempts, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Not the greatest stats. However, love seeing CeeDee Lamb get the receptions that he did.
Kudos to CeeDee Lamb, another 100-yard game. Okay, great.
CeeDee Lamb, 100 yards. He's an 88. The guy's legit.
Without Tony Pollard out there, our run game didn't really have that electricity. Sure, I'm happy Zeke got another touchdown, keep that streak going. But otherwise, I mean, it was pretty much non-existent.
Malik Davis getting some more reps with TP20 out. Like seeing Malik Davis getting those snaps and getting some yardage.
What I want to stop seeing is these tipped passes by receivers. Dak Prescott now in this season, I'm going to just talk off the top of my head. I don't know if this is an actual stat. I'm sure I'll hear it from someone.
Let's go. Whoa! Crack him if you got him, son. Another 50-yard.
He's had about 5 or 6 literal passes tipped off of receivers' hands into the opposing team's hands. We got to stop seeing that. If we want to have any chance in playoffs, we got to clean up our turnovers. 2 interceptions by Dak, not great.
Lackluster offensive performance nonetheless. On defense, I was ragging on him all game. Wright did get that interception, so another kudos thrown out to Wright, but man, he got beat a couple times too many, and
I'll admit it. I thought we should have beat them 50-0.
Very, very, very disappointed with some of the injuries that we saw coming out of the night, specifically with Badass, Badass. Our center's out, so it's going to be a rough week. We have 8 days before the next game. Let's see what happens. But all in all, still stoked with the win. Let's go Cowboys.
We're going to move on to Washington next week, who's a divisional rival. I'd like to see a cleaner game. Again, we didn't play a 60-minute game. But at the end of the day, Cowboys win, and a George W is a George W, son. Let's go, Cowboys!
I loved what I saw otherwise with the defense. They were putting some not in the best positions at times, and that's why Tennessee was able to score some points. But otherwise, played pretty damn good. I had another point. I can't remember what it was, but it doesn't really matter. Go Cowboys. Woo!
Look at me, I'm Adam. I'm behind the counter doing all this stuff.
I'm behind the counter doing.
Oh, I'm running the podcast. La la la.
By the way, I do apologize. I forget.
Oh, dude, yeah, don't.
No, but you're right. No bosses.